Welcome everybody back to the Racing Club. Today I'm talking about a racing driver very near to my heart, and a driver I think might as well just be a future DTM world champion. And this driver is of course Sheldon van der Linde. The reason he's dear to my heart is because he's South African. I'm South African, so yeah, I basically support anyone who is South African and races under the South African flag. Has my 100% support in any international event. So basically what I'm going to do in this video is I'm just going to break down his karting highlights, his racing highlights, and just talk a bit about Sheldon van der Linde. So yeah, let's get into the video. So Sheldon van der Linde was born on 13 May 1999. He's age 21. He's from a city very close to where I stay, Johannesburg, which is in the same province as where I stay. He is related to Etienne van der Linde, who is his uncle, as well as his brother Calvin van der Linde, who actually tested a Formula E car before in the rookie test earlier this year. Sheldon van der Linde's biggest highlights in his karting career came in 2008 when he won the South African National Road Tech Max Challenge Karting Championship in the GP Junior category, and would follow that up in 2010 by winning the South African National Rotex Max Challenge Karting Championship in the Minimax category. His biggest leap would come in 2014, going over to cars, competing in the South African Engine Polo Cup National Championship, which he would end up winning that championship as well. But would not have the best of seasons, but he would have a pretty good season in that season. He would end up scoring 4 race wins, 12 podiums, and 7 pole positions with 8 fastest laps, and that would be out of 14 races. So there were only 2 races that season that he did not finish on the podium. He could have gotten more wins, I think, but scoring 12 podiums in 14 race season is pretty good. That's my personal opinion. I don't know if that counts for much, but yeah. The following year we would go over to the Volkswagen Cup South Africa, where I'm not sure how many races he competed in. 1 podiums, pole position, none of that. I have none of those stats in my books, so yeah, I'm kinda blindsided with that attempt. The next big leap in his career would come in 2017 in the ADAC touring car Germany, where he would finish in 3rd in the championship, which is pretty decent as well, because he is this young South African, not very well known, but goes over to Germany into touring cars, manages 3rd in the championship. He would score 1 race win and 4 podiums with 2 fastest lap, not able to score a pole position in that entire season from a 13 race season calendar. So that's not the best of results, but it's a pretty good season. He managed 3rd, so yeah, I guess that's good enough, you know, just to get your name out there. The next big highlight in his career would come in 2018, competing in the total 24 hours of Spa Pro Class, which he would also amount in 3rd place. But like I said, not really much to come from that, as well as competing in the DTM and scoring actually a race win this year. But let's just brush over a few more results he amounts in his career. As in 2016 he competed in the Audi Sports TT Cup. In the 14 races he amounts 4 wins, 3 poles, 3 fastest laps, and 6 podiums, on his way to 4th in the championship, with a few other spontaneous events in 2017, except for his ADAC Masters attempt, which was only 2 races as well on his own. So in 2017, not really much going for Sheldon after his Audi Sports TT 4th place championship, because he would only compete in a few races in that year, not really contesting a full championship. So that's kind of why I left 2017 mainly out, but only talked about the few events he did compete in, the GT Masters. But in 2018, he would return to the ADAC GT Masters as a full-time driver, competing with Montelapa Sports. I know I butchered that name. I'm not very good in reading. But anyway, he would end up second in the championship, scoring a total of 1 race wins with his brother, alongside his brother. They would score 1 race win, 6 podiums, and yeah, they would not amount a fastest lap or pole position, which is unfortunate. I'm not gonna lie. But in 2019, he made the biggest leap of his career, going to the DTM Championship, which wouldn't be a season highlight for him, or a career highlight for him, but he would score his first pole position in his rookie season for the DTM Championship, and he would compete in all 18 races, finish 13th in the championship, which is not the best results for him, but for a rookie season, I'm gonna say it wasn't too bad for 2019, because I mean the field that he was in was very competitive in 2019. This is why it's the season I would give him the most like for not performing very well, but still doing pretty good, because I mean the drivers he raced against in that season were pretty great drivers. I mean, you've got former F1 driver Paul Di Resta, former European Formula 3 champion Daniel Juncadella, Robin Frijns, Nico Muller, even racing against Rene Rast, Bruno Spangler, Timo Glock, and Philip Ang are just a few notable names he competed against in the 2019 season. So 2019 is not really a write-off season, but it was a very tough season for him to compete in. I'm not gonna lie over there. But in 2020 would be his breakout year, and the reason why I think he might be a future DTM champion is because in 2020, he competed in the DTM once again, but this time doing a lot better, and this is why, after seeing him this season, he really proved to me that he could be a future DTM world champion. I mean, 6th place, 108 points, 1 win, 2 podiums, 1 fastest lap. Doesn't sound all too great, but I mean the field this season was very competitive in the DTM. One of the most competitive seasons I've seen, except for Frijns, Rast, and Muller, who just ran away with the season. I mean, those guys weren't stopping for no one. But he finished the best of the BMWs this season, which I think is pretty good. He managed to beat out legendary DTM names like Marco Wittmann, Jamie Green, Luca Auer, Philip Ang. Those are all very good drivers. Even Formula 1 driver from last year, Robert Kubica, who actually scored a podium this year in the DTM, which I think is pretty good. But yeah, Sheldon van der Linde has the talent to be a future world champion in DTM. Maybe even go on to collect a few more trophies around the world, maybe in a few different championships. I'm really excited to see what this young South African has in store. He's actually older than me by a year, but yeah, like I said, I'm really excited to see what he has in store for us for the rest of his season. I mean, let's just have a little bit of an overview of his entire racing career summary. 133 race starts, 13 wins, 36 podiums, 12 pole positions, 16 fastest laps. He has a career win percentage of 9.8% and the podium percentage of 27.1. That 9.8% race win percentage is really I'm gonna say it's underrated compared to him, because he is a very talented driver. He's very quick on a Saturday. He was last year, he is this year. Not scoring pole position this year, but he's really been quick overall on a Saturday in the last 2 years in the DTM, which I think is pretty good. I don't know if you guys think about that, but yeah, that's just my personal opinion. And yeah, I really do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Just a little career overview of Sheldon van der Linde, South African from Johannesburg, very close to my heart. Like I said, just because he's from Johannesburg, I mean, that's my valley, boys. But yeah, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like, share and subscribe, and I hope the quality of my videos improved a bit from the last time I uploaded. Sorry I haven't been uploading in a while. I've just really been busy with school. I'm finishing matric this year. It's my final year of high school, so yeah, we're gonna celebrate that, and I'm gonna host a big party on the channel and everybody's invited. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'm gonna try and upload more frequently when I'm finished with school. That's gonna be Friday, so from Monday onwards, because like I said, Saturday and Sunday I'm just partying, just because I want to celebrate me finishing with school finally. But yeah, so yeah, from Monday onwards I'm gonna try and upload more frequently. I'm gonna try and maybe see if I can get a weekly video out, try and get a weekly scheduled video out, so every week I'm gonna upload on the same day, on the same time, and just try and improve my channel's quality and everything around the channel. But yeah, like I said, for now I'm gonna be out. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Please like, share and subscribe if you did, and let's just hope Sheldon can prove me right, and let's hope this video doesn't age badly and he has the worst season of his career next year. But yeah, thanks everybody for watching. Cheers.